I was going to start this off by doing a Tigger noise, and then I realised that I really cannot do that hoo 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 hoo, or whatever it is that Tigger does. I'm really bad at that. But the Tigger movie holds a special place in my heart because I absolutely adored it when I was younger. It came out in 2000, and I don't think I saw it in the cinema, but I definitely had the VHS. And it's quite sentimental, actually, and I have to say this gave us a lot of amazing merchandising from McDonald's. McDonald's did a range of toys, all of the Winnie the Pooh characters, but they were all wearing like a jacket or a costume that made them look like a Tigger. And I had them all, and I loved them. Basically, in this film, Tigger goes looking through the 100-acre wood to find his family. And I think it's a really fascinating approach to Tigger as a character, because the wonderful thing about Tiggers are wonderful things, and he is the only one. But in this one, he's realising that actually maybe that's not the greatest thing. And it's all about, well, I don't really want to spoil the message, but it's all about finding your real family. And just because somebody doesn't look like you, or they're not the same breed as you, it doesn't mean they're not family. Because obviously all of the characters in Winnie the Pooh, even Rabbit, form some kind of family. And I think it's a very sweet message. It's quite sentimental. I wouldn't cry in it now, but I feel like I would have got choked up as a child. So the narrative is a really lovely message. It's very sentimental. The visual quality is obviously brilliant. It looks and feels like Winnie the Pooh should. This is, I think, the first Winnie the Pooh film that doesn't focus on Pooh. After this, we had the Piglet movie and then the Heffalump movie. But this was the first one, I believe, that focused on a different character. And I'm surprised they haven't, continued that thread. As far as I'm aware, there's not a Rabbit movie or a Kanga movie. But I really enjoy it. We have a brilliant voice cast, and I've only just learned that Jim Cummings voices both Pooh and Tigger. So that's pretty awesome. All of our favourite characters there: Roo, Rabbit, Piglet, Eeyore, our Owl, Kanga, Christopher Robin, John Hurt narrates it. It's brilliant. It's a lot of fun. It's not necessarily a family film. I think it wouldn't really appeal to an adult viewer, but I don't think any Winnie the Pooh does really, unless you have that nostalgia. But I think, to be honest, most of us do have some kind of love and nostalgia for Winnie the Pooh. So if you watched Winnie the Pooh growing up and you haven't seen the Tigger movie, I think you should give it a go, because it's a lot of fun. It's very sweet. Tigger for a long time was my favourite character. I actually don't know who my favourite character is now. Maybe Piglet? I'm not sure. I still have a very big soft spot for Tigger though. And certainly the same goes for the Tigger movie, which is now 20 years old. Wow, I feel old. It's a lovely film, very sweet, great fun, with a lovely message, and absolutely worth watching.